We made love in Melbourne, Adelaide, and Perth before the dawn, before the children came along and made me believe in this song. Only love can tell you how you feel. Nothing else is real.
Martha, welcome to Australia.
Thank you.
How are you feeling? You
Fine.
relaxed?
Very relaxed.
You have just been on a cruise.
Yes.
So-
I was on the Cayamo cruise, a music cruise, folk music cruise. There was 2,500 people. It's a huge
That's
boat.
a big cruise.
With, 4, 5, 6 stages going all day long from 10 in the morning.
That's like
It's
Coachella on the water.
Yeah, exactly. It's like a big music festival.
This is a thing, like you took, along with your family, took your fans on a train trip through Alaska.
Yes, it was the same idea. My dad, Loudon, wrote a song for that trip, which we altered a little bit for the Cayamo cruise, and it's called Meet the Wainwrights.
Meet the Wainwrights on the train to boat bus. Join the family.
Actually, there's probably not room to join the family, at least as a musician. At the top of the family tree are folk singers Kate McGarrigle and Loudon Wainwright III, Martha's parents. Her brother Rufus is in the family business, as is half-sister Lucy, who's the daughter of Loudon and Suzy Roche, who along with her sisters Maggie and Terry formed the vocal group The Roches. Then there's Aunt Anna, who performed as a duo with Kate, and her 2 children, Lily and Sylvan, who've both appeared on albums with Martha, as has Kate and Anna's other sister, Jane McGarrigle, and Loudon's sister, Sloane Wainwright.
Glaciers, moose, and bears. Wainwright.
We sing these songs sort of that have these, sometimes these lyrics that are quite, maybe revealing, or they seem brutally honest or something.
Your mother and I are not getting along.
Like, for example, calling your dad a bloody motherfucking asshole in response to Loudon's way of writing songs about his family instead of actually being with them.
Bloody motherfucking asshole. Oh, you bloody motherfucking asshole.
Even brother Rufus took a shot at their dad in his song Dinner at 8.
It's almost like the East and West hip-hop diss track.
Claim to be a player, but I your wife.
Right, exactly.
Tupac versus
I've
Biggie.
always thought of it that way.
It's-
Yes, there's so many similarities,
Without,
but
I mean,
it's true.
It's the diss tracks without the then ensuing gunshots. I
Yeah, well,
suppose.
there's other kinds of violence, psychological violence. No, but I think what's amazing is we get along much better than most families.
Because of the catharsis of
I
the
guess
songs?
so.
Or?
And I think people are kind of surprised by it. They're like, you don't actually like each other. And we're like, no, we actually do. This is why we choose to spend this amount of time together.
I've been going round the bed. I've been taking lots of pills and things.
Goodnight City is one with lots of friends on it. Tuneyards is writing, Beth Orton's writing on it. The gentleman who wrote The English Patient.
Yes, him. Well, whoever, that guy.
How does that
Michael
happen?
Ondaatje.
How do you get Michael Ondaatje on a Martha Wainwright album?
The idea was to ask all of these famous people that I've met over the years who are like really good at what they do and have had a lot of success to write a song with me in mind. And I picked the ones that I felt like I could have written myself, or I tinkered with each one to sort of have it sound like I could have written them in a way. But then also I didn't want to lose the contributors. So when you ask Meryl Garbus from Tuneyards to write you a song,
Yeah.
you want to hear Meryl Garbus. You don't want that to go away. You want that's exactly what you want. So it's like a duet almost with these artists.
You have songs about your mother and about your kids.
The songs are about my kids, but it's just a sort of new stage that is kind of less about me and my own problems. It's certainly less navel-gazing, which is kind of a relief. And what I also liked about those songs about the kids is that it's kind of a new love song for me. We were always focused on love songs towards your lover or your partner or your person you're having sex with or whatever. But this is, there's so many strong feelings that you can have towards your kids, and it's like a new form for me of love song.
Oh, fancy, fancy, fancy. There is nothing I can do. My hands are tied behind my back, and my heart is on a fire for you.
I always felt like, you know, old and I'm tired, even when I was young, like in my 20s and 30s, and like I was carrying around all this baggage, like I'd been in the music business forever.
That CBC, the Canadian Broadcasting Corporation, had you on television as an infant.
Yeah.
And, it was like 1977, I think, and Anna and Kate. And there you are with Rufus just on the telly.
Kate and Anna are not just two more folkies. Critics say what makes them different is their lyrics, the honest and unaffected way in which they write about their family, lovers, friends, and the humdrum routine of daily life in Montreal.
That documentary, you know, was clearly about how they bring their kids on the road and how it's all about family, and I had my grandmother, and it seems, you know, it's definitely a thing. I mean, I'm sure we've cultivated it, you know, purposefully, but it's also because we couldn't really help it, and I guess that's sort of like kind of what legacy is about too. You know, it's baggage, and it is, you know, it becomes a lifestyle. It's like being in the circus a bit. You know, you do know more people that are in these fields because it's what you know, and it's what you know, what you gravitate towards, and it's the reality.